Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Orthodox Banter with Bojan. I'm the Bojan in question. I'm a reader of the Serbian Orthodox Church and I'm here to answer any questions that you might have on Eastern Orthodox practice of spirituality from my own knowledge and experience. And today we have an interesting question from Christopher about priests and payrolls. Hey Bojan, wasn't sure where to put this question, so he put it on my community tab on Bible Illustrated. What do we make of spiritual fathers creating paywalled content? Something always rubs me the wrong when priests have paywalled content or teachings. It almost feels like paywalling the gospel. It prompted a pretty large discussion amongst my friend circle, all of whom are Antiochian Orthodox. Personally, I think that at best, paywalled content from priests with a parish is problematic, and at worst, an invitation to greed or celebrity status. I don't think that it is all bad, but it definitely weirds me out when a priest is pushing a subscription service for their teaching. Would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for your question, Christopher. Honestly, I completely understand both sides of this argument. Whether you dislike priests doing paywalled content or if you completely approve of it.
Could you try again?
Okay, sorry, watch. In any case, I myself lean towards me not minding it. So people who oppose priests having paywall content, as Christopher said, may think that it is like I don't know how to turn it off. I'm sorry. May feel that it is paywalling the gospel or similar. However, I think that there should be some nuance here, especially when it comes what kind of videos are made. Is it something that will sort of save someone's soul or not? And so on and so forth. Christopher said that he minds it especially in the case of parish priests, but that is where I would disagree. I think that paywall content is much less of an issue for parish priests because you can be assured that those priests do their ministry without, charging them as they do paywall content. Like, they're not like, for additional $50, I will chrismate you after your baptism, and for additional $150, you will get unlimited access to communion. I mean, of course, nobody does that. Yes. However, I would like to put it this way. Why I generally don't mind priests having paywall content. In general, when there is paywall content, there is usually a very large team of people behind that content. So it's not just a priest saying their opinion, saying his or her opinions, or providing some sort of online pastoral support and so on. That is also, there are also editors, there are script writers, and so on and so forth. You generally need to pay these people, and that's not really cheap. In addition, let's say that priest is an iconographer or that he publishes a book. I don't think there's a single soul out there who thinks that these icons should be free or that these books should be free, even though technically, and especially when it comes to icons, they are something that we use in our worship. That is how we pray before the icons and so on. And nobody thinks that it should be free. Why? Because it requires effort, it requires materials, it requires a lot of time, and trust me, a video that may be like 3 minutes tends to be made much more. The sole reason I have this channel is because recording videos like this with a simple phone and a microphone that Miloš from Bible Illustrated gave me is because I needed a secondary channel where I can promptly make videos, So that's the primary reason why. However, I do not edit these videos. I add some minimal edits in order to remove something extra from the beginning or ends of videos, add patrons and so on. But that's a really minimal effort from my side. When I started doing Bible Illustrated, I decided that we should never have paywalled content well, we. Initially it was me, but then Milos got on board, so now it's we. Precisely, but that was more of in the sense that if it's something that edifies the church, it will always be available. But if I make some sort of secular content, it might be paywalled. Or, for example, for my members-only videos on Bible Illustrated, these are just little videos with little jokes and so on. It's nothing major. You're literally not missing out on anything that might help you in a major way, spiritually, just, some anecdotes and so on. But nothing spiritual of essence happens there. However, bear in mind, please, that I'm a single guy living alone. Unlike priests, I don't have a family to provide for. I don't have a team of people making my content. So for me, that was an easy call to make. For a priest, it might be much more, difficult because, again, there's the family, and of course, somebody might say, well, they have all these donation sites like Subscribestar, Patreon, Coffee, and so on. Yes, but bear in mind that the issue with this is that, and I have felt the sting of this before, is that they're based on donations, and one month these donations might be quite high, and the very next you're looking for discounts and coupons. And generally, when I tell people that I do Bible Illustrated full-time, I generally follow it up with, do you have any food that's about to expire? Do you have any medicine that are about to go bad? And so on. So again, this is a very complicated issue, but I do not think that in essence you're missing out on anything that will save you, as it were. The gospel's out there. Anyone can read the gospel. Nobody will prevent you from coming to the church if you don't have money. This is just something extra to help you on your way. And if you don't want to pay, there is again a plethora of other Orthodox content that you can find. And again, a lot of these priests, when they do make paywall content, they also make free content for all of us to enjoy and be edified with. I hope I've maybe provided some new perspective, and that's about it. See ya, bye.